So, good afternoon. I nearly said morning. Good afternoon. I don't know what time of the day it is. I don't know what day it is. It's just one of them bubbles of floating through life. Hopefully, you're all having a wonderful day. Let me readjust this slightly. There we go. And hopefully, you're all having a wonderful Friday. It's Friday again. And Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's Friday again. And we still ain't signed anybody. And Banter FC doesn't seem to want to sign anyone. We're linked to everyone. Link FC. Inquiry FC, Looking to Bid FC, and this time we are linked again to Isak. I don't even know how you pronounce the guy's name. We're going to come to him in a minute. Make sure you smash the likes up. Thank you very much to everybody who does that every video. If you watch me every day, it should be standard anyway. Come on. Don't forget, subscribe if you're new. Well over 58.1, nearly 58.2. Like I said, it's going up so quick at the moment. Thank you very much to all of you subscribing. And make sure you check out my Instagram, LeeGunner82. I'm going to be doing a giveaway next week, July, first week of July. Keep your eyes peeled, but you have to follow me on Instagram, LeeGunner82. The link is in the description of the video. Also, go and check out the last two free videos from yesterday. Make sure you go and check all of them out. But Isak, most of our staff need the sack. Maybe I should go back to the sack. Like, I don't know. I just wake up every day and I see all of these transfer rumours and think, are we actually gonna sign any of these players? You guys must watch these videos and think like, rah, like it's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Like every week, since the transfer window's been opened, we've been linked to literally just about everybody and signed absolutely nobody. Edu's gonna do a madness. Stan Kroenke with his £250 million war chest to make Arsenal great again. And the fact and reality is, we're sat here on the 25th of June. It's exactly 6 months till Christmas Day, by the way. And we haven't signed anybody. We haven't got rid of anybody. This particular young man has absolutely ripped it up in the last 18 months or so. Scores goals for fun. And has a release clause in his contract for 70 million euros. Now, when you actually think about that, 70 million euros, that's what, roughly, I don't know, maybe 58 million quid, something like that, 60 million, I don't know, it's roughly that. Are we actually going to spend that on a striker? We obviously need a better striker than Lacazette. I think that's clearly evident. I don't think he's anywhere near good enough to lead the line on a regular basis for this football club. He doesn't score enough goals. His link-up play is all right, but he tends to spend most of the games rolling around on the floor with his, or backing in with his backside out, twerking on the defender. Like, he's just clearly not good enough. He doesn't run the channels good enough for me. He doesn't win enough headers in the box. His footwork's pretty good, but listen, he ain't good enough. If we want to have aspirations, hopes and dreams of getting back up to the top tier of this Premier League and becoming a massive football club again in terms of on-the-field activity, then we have to go and do better than Lacazette. And is this guy the answer? I don't really know, if I'm honest. Who is the answer? This manager is a killer of talent. He is a killer of vibes. You know, every Arsenal fan out there, even the most ardent Arteta must be sitting there disappointed with what happened last season. But from all accounts, this guy is a quality striker. He knows where the back of the net is. He does work the channels well. He's pretty much everything Lacazette isn't, albeit he's doing it in a lesser league, I'd suggest, in terms of quality. You know, if you look at the top teams in Spain, after the top three, you're struggling. Yes, they're all technically good on the ball. All the Spaniards and Portuguese teams, they're brilliant on the ball, technically level 100. But, you know, I just look at them and I just think, like, you don't get that intensity in your league. And that's not putting La Liga down. It's still a decent league. But I just think that when you take somebody out of a different league and you bring them into the Premier League, you can literally halve their goals on 90% of occasions. Yes, there'll be 10% of players, strikers that will come in and they'll continue that form or even kick on even further. But normally they're the elite. They're the best players. They're the top draw players normally. You know, yes, there is exceptions to the rule. I remember back in the day, Michu, I think he's still playing in Spanish Division 4 or something, or beach football, saying, he just fell off a cliff, didn't he? But he was an exception to the rule. Nobody really knew who Michu was. He came in and just smashed it for about a year or so and then disappeared. But is Isak the guy to make Arsenal great again? Probably not, if we're honest. Yes, he's a good boy in terms of goal scoring ability. Are we going to pay 70 million euros? Probably not. Anybody who doesn't know that in La Liga, you have to legally have in the contract a release clause. It's to protect your asset as a football club. We did that with Rob Holding. We protected Rob Holding's availability and and his price tag. But honestly, all jokes aside, this lad is a very good striker. I don't think we're signing him. The story is doing the rounds again. It was doing the rounds about 10 days ago or so. Chelsea are apparently after a striker. Well, listen, it's a no-brainer. If Chelsea stick an offer on the table, Arsenal stick an offer on the table, even if Chelsea's offer is less than Arsenal's, anyone's going to Chelsea. Let's be real here. Let's just accept a bit of realism and reality in the situation. We're not a great football club anymore. Yeah, we're not the all singing, all dancing invincible teams or the double winning teams or, you know, even back before that under George Graham. We're not the team and the club that used to, you know, make players great. We just get players in now that are overpaid, overpriced and overrated, if we're being honest. There's not many players at this football club that the whole fan base genuinely overall, the majority would rate. There's maybe 5 players out of the whole squad that every single Arsenal fan would say, yep, he's brilliant, he's brilliant, he's brilliant, he's brilliant, and he's brilliant. Other than that, we're struggling. Loads of Granit Xhaka fanboys will be crying when he leaves. Most of the fan base will be happy and cheering that he's gone. You know, Lacazette, a lot of people are divided on him as well. A lot of people think that he's amazing. A lot, like me, think he's just bang average. But yeah, genuinely, I don't see this deal happening. It would be nice if it happened, but again, it's Mikel Arteta and he is a talent killer. So it makes no difference who we sign this summer. If Mikel Arteta is still the manager, expect the same cycle of rubbish that we've had since he's been here. You know, players being benched when they're in form, players coming off the bench or starting games when they're not in form, players going on a run and then being subbed. You know, it's just going to carry on spiralling. It's kind of sad, really. I'm really not looking forward to the start of the new season. And I'm kind of intrigued to see what we do this summer window because we're linked to everyone and we've signed no one. So is it all just PR? Is it all propaganda? Or is there actually any truth to any of these stories? I don't know. My plug at the club ain't come to me with anything yet. You guys know that have watched me for a long time that when he comes with it, it's certified, apart from the Nuno to Arsenal, that wasn't certified, but all the other things he's said in the past have all been certi. So I don't know, maybe I should just wait. But listen, the story's out there. I've covered it. I want you guys to give me your thoughts and feelings on it. Leave it all in the comment section down below. Do you rate the player number 1? How highly do you rate Lacazette? Leave that in the comments as well. Should we sell him? And do you think we're going to sign Isak? Leave it all in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, stick a like on the video, share the content and follow the Instagram. I will be back again at 4 p.m. with another video, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. I'm going to speak about Lucas Torreira, and then I'll be back again at 10 p.m. So yeah, big up to all of you lot, man. Real ones. Every single one of you. You make this channel amazing, by the way, so thank you very much. And whatever it is you're doing on this wonderful Friday, just have a smile on your face. The banter club is in full flow. So just enjoy your summer, man. That's what I'd say. Just enjoy it. Just go about your business. Keep watching the videos, obviously. I'll give you my thoughts on what the stories are, and you can come back. It's a discussion. But until then, make sure you are Arteta out and Southgate out. Laters.